stun him with bisection, rising swallow him, Chikasune, gets him with Strata Strike, Fast Fang, put him in the air, and mink. Yo, listen closely, man. Welcome back to another Types of video. Today we're gonna revisit my favorite Shikai, Benihime. Benihime is the definition of mid, but when you use Strata Strike with Benihime, the combo will start to show itself. Hopefully the Benihime rework is soon. So alright, man, let's hop into the first match. Alright, match 1. Looks like we're going against an Arrancar. Man, that new Arrancar variant, so good. In my opinion, I think that new variant just made Arrancar the best race in the game. You basically just have a permanent Vizard buff, but the Vizard buff is on steroids. Because the moves that get buffed are insane. Like the buff Rising Swallow, I mean not Rising Swallow. The buff the Bisection is crazy, the buff the Vizard is crazy. And not to mention, even the Arrancar Kendo moves, they're the best ones. So there really isn't much to talk about it. So hopefully it gets nerfed soon. With this build, I can confidently say the weak spot is not having a lot of like mobility. I struggle a lot with closing the gap. Like, as you can see, the Panthera dude, since he has 2 TPs, it's really easy for him to get to me. Pop our mask here, and hit him with the bisection. Start getting a nice comeback here, I believe. And with the fast fang, we miss our floating strikes, and also our black claw. But it's not a big deal since we have a lot of Ryatsu already. He starts choking a lot. He starts missing his moves. And as I say that, he hits us with, what's it called? Hit him a nice floating into rising. Okay, nice. And our Strata was on cooldown, so we couldn't hit him with the full combo. Match 2. Looks like we're going against the Soul Reaper, Arrancar. Arrancar is still very annoying to play against. Especially now, since that I'm running 45 speed and not 40 speed, meaning I'm missing out on pressure shift. It's just not having a counter just really hits a lot. I mean, we have the Benihime combo escape, but honestly it's kind of trash. Like, a lot of the time you can't even escape Hakuda combos with it, because the way that the air combo thing, it just stuns you inside the air. So hopefully that rework fixes that, or just gets rid of it completely. I don't even use it half the time when I am getting comboed. Right now we're just trying to find a way to close the gap between me and the Arrancar user, since he's playing range. Oh, that was nice. Countering the Strata Strike with the stun to Grand Right the whole essence. But he missed, and we hit him with our own combo. Unfortunately, it was only about half of it since we used our Strata Strike already. Yeah, he's good at fighting against Strata Strike. Put him back in the air. And our Chikasune was on cooldown. That could have just been into the match if it wasn't. Our crew was on cooldown there. And there too. GG's. Alright. On to match 3. We're going against a Formless user. Formless, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's better than Taekwondo. Because you have 2 counters. 2 counters, 3 combo escape moves. The standing crit is crazy. Like, to be counted as a counter, I want to, because you're gonna see soon. He does it on me. And I still don't, I get hit by something. And I'm pretty sure that's the standing crit. And not to me, yo. Yeah, right here. Look at that. It confirms other stuff too. There's just a lot of true stun with Hakuda, and you really just can't play against it. I honestly hate when people say Hakuda isn't OP after all of these nerfs. It's just in a better spot. like more balanced, but it's still pretty busted. And honestly, I think it's just more of the fact that you just can't dodge out of the Hakuda combos, as I said earlier. GG. We're here with match 4 now. Who are we going against? Oh, Soul Reaper. Speed Soul Reaper using Kyoka. Yo, some of the most annoying people are when they say the Kyoka is balanced because the clone has 20 health. Okay, bad example here. This time it actually felt like the clone had 20 health. But a lot of the time, I would be piecing up the clone, and it just won't die. Like, there has to be, like, some hidden code that gives, like, the clone a random amount of health on spawn. Also, I would say, Kyoka is very strong with that teleport move. I don't know what it's called, but when you, spawn the clones around them. Because if you actually get hit by that, your screen is obscured. If you block it, that's 50% of your posture. So that's like free eviscerate. I don't know what other moves that do like a lot of posture. You could do like a waterfall dance or floating strikes. I think floating strikes is a lot of posture, but it basically fills up your posture. Talking about posture, these mythical clans, they're mid. I wouldn't roll for them. I think the posture region clans are still the best. As you guys see, like, well, not now, but before, I got hit by the Kyoka move after my posture got filled up, and it immediately goes down to 1 bar because of my clan. We miss our rising swallow. And we hit him with the whirlwind in retaliation. GG. This is match 6. We're going against Formless Soul Reaper with Shikai. Oh, duality. Not gonna lie, I think this build is the best Soul Reaper build. I mean, maybe if they use Lightning Shunko, it'd be better. Because Lightning Shunko is crazy. Everything's frame 1. You have like 3 different crits. And I'm still unsure which moves of Lightning Shunko block break and which ones don't. So essentially, Lightning Shunko is basically Wind Shunko but on roids. And that was weird. So you saw how I parried the duplex, but I was still stunned. So the phase was still true even though I'm pressing Q and F. I used to think duality was pretty mid. Nah, it just turns out I don't know how to use duality. It's actually like really strong. Ooh, nice. We punish him. We punish him really nicely when he misses the negation there. Up our mask. He also pops mask. We wasted our Chikasune trying to cheese him. Blocks our faster and we parry him. Nice little parry trade here. And we dodge out the mud. We waste our Strata here? No, we actually land it. This guy's really good at parrying. And we cancel the shorty with the waterfall dance. And I thought he was gonna do a phase there, so we missed our parry. And here's the phase here. And we miss our fast fang that was supposed to punish him. He's playing really distant for a Hakuda user. Pull him in, do a Strata strike. Did we crit here? No. It would have been better if we crit into the Rising Swallow. Ooh, backstab with the Black Claw. He blocks the Vizard, so that's posture right there. Man, he's low. GG. And this is actually the 6th match, the final match as well. Quincy using claws. How did we miss that crit? Claws. He's full Hakuda, I believe. Claws, yo, they were actually so slept on. Like, it's crazy to think, like, all these other races besides Sweepers, they had all these good weapons, but these weapons are like overshadowed by the stuff that were utterly brain dead. Like, Warden completely overshadowed Claws, and now look, we have people adding 1 point into Hakuda on Quincy's just so they could have the Claws. Since we're talking about Quincy's and weapons, I honestly think that Quincy's have the best weapons. Like, their new mythic is literally just a buffed Yamato. It's Yamato and Roids. Okay, we went with the Chikasun, the Strata, Fast Fang. We crit him, put him in the air. Oh my days.